Largo. If you're watching this taped will, it means that I'm dead. Everything has been taken care of so that you inherit Group W. You'll be the majority shareholder of an empire worth $100 billion. I have complete confidence that this financial power will be safe in your hands.
Largo? Kerensky. All anti-hacking programs have been activated. I'll be gone for the next 2 days, like I told you. And try to stay out of trouble while I'm gone.
We're dealing with madmen. I don't have time to tell you more. I'm going to destroy the chip in my cell phone so they can't track you down.
And it is with great pleasure that I have the privilege of telling you that at this very moment, a freighter chartered by Group W, containing some 70,000 tons of milk, has just made its departure for Janavia. And in conclusion, I would like to point out that all credit for this humanitarian operation should go to Miss Jenny Lucas, Director of our Agribusiness Branch. Thank you very much. Phew, I'm glad that's over. Forget these crazy reporters and get back to Sullivan and his guests in the VIP room. John?
Yes, Largo?
So, John, what did you think about my performance?
You were great, Largo. This humanitarian thing will do wonders for Group W's image. I see you're getting used to the dreary ins and outs of high society.
Do you know where Jenny Lucas is?
I think I saw her heading for the terrace. Then why don't you go and congratulate her personally? She'll appreciate some compliments from the head of Group W.
I plan on it. She really did a good job. Have you seen Simon anywhere?
You can't miss him. You'll find your friend in an alcove with a, how would you say, rather questionable young lady.
I see Simon's found himself another future ex.
Largo, you know what I think about Simon Overnaz. I'd rather not go into the matter.
Don't worry, John. I'll tell Simon to keep a low profile tonight. Good evening, Candy. Having a good time?
Mr. Winch, your speech was brilliant. You're a really gifted speaker.
There's no need to lay it on, Candy. You know how much I hate these dreary do's, and big speeches to the press were never my thing.
Believe me, you really were fantastic, really.
Thanks a lot, Candy. I appreciate it. Okay, I've got to go. See you later.
See you later, Mr. Winch.
Simon!
Hello, Largo.
So, how was your vacation, bonehead?
Don't ever mention Miami again, okay? It's full of geriatrics.
Don't tell me she's 70 years old.
Samantha? No, I met her on the plane. Not bad, huh?
Are you gonna introduce me?
Samantha, Largo Winch. Mr. Winch is a major film producer. Largo, Samantha Winkle. Samantha's on her way to a big career in modeling.
What's all this about being a film producer?
Relax, I told her I was a casting director. Get it? Oh, by the way, nice speech.
Still the little scammer. You'll never change.
Yeah, well, you know me. I like to focus my humanitarian operations on a more personal level. Isn't Joy with you? What about Kerensky?
No, that type of evening's not their thing. You know that. What did you tell that poor girl anyway? You know, sometimes I wonder why I still trust you.
Because I'm your best buddy. That, and because you know I'm always willing to give a hand to my favorite billionaire. And anyway, there's no harm done. She wanted to see some classy people. And that's what she got, right?
You scoundrel. You'll never change. I'm delighted to have met you, Samantha. Are you enjoying yourself, Samantha?
I sure am, Mr. Winch. Everything's great. This place is full of important people.
What about Simon? Has he offered you anything interesting?
Simon? Oh, he's really sweet. He promised to take me to Venice at the end of the week. He's such a doll. Will you be taking me anywhere, Mr. Winch? I bet you travel all the time being a film producer.
Well, I've got a busy schedule right now. We'll talk about it some other time, Samantha, okay?
Okay. When will that be, Mr. Winch?
Some other time.
Yeah, but when?
I've got to go, Samantha. I've got people to see.
All right. See you soon, Mr. Winch.
Miss Lucas?
You can call me Jenny, Mr. Winch. I thought your speech was dead on, very moving.
Miss Lucas, Jenny, I wanted to congratulate you for setting up this whole thing. You're the one that got this whole humanitarian project for Dranavia started, and without your devotion, I'm sure it never would have seen the light of day. Even while taking care of a number of Group W subsidiaries, you were able to find enough energy to organize a humanitarian mission. Well done.
Well, I'm surprised to see that behind our CEO's adventurous image lies a heart of gold.
Are you trying to make me blush, Jenny?
I'd imagine it takes more than that to make Largo Winch blush. And there's no need to congratulate me, Largo. I'm the one that should be thanking you for green-lighting this operation in the first place. I hate these wars. All I did by getting this project started was my duty as a responsible citizen of the world.
You're absolutely right, Jenny. Group W's far too hung up on its own little financial problems. We owe it to ourselves to do something for Dranavia. Dranavia's history is sadly ironic.
Yes, now Dranavia is being oppressed by its Beluka neighbors, while 30 years ago it was the other way round. The Dranavians used to carry out the most horrible atrocities on the Beluka people. In many ways, Dranavian children are the victims of the horrors their parents committed 30 years ago. These ethnic conflicts never end.
Let's hope the aid we're sending will ease the Dranavian people's pain a little, until everyone calms down and long-lasting peace becomes foreseeable.
Largo, sorry to disturb you, but I've just been told that Sharon Green should be here any minute. She's got some bad news for you concerning one of our Mexican labs.
Sharon Green?
Our communication officer. She's the one who keeps tabs on Group W's image. And if she wants to see you, chances are we're headed for a scandal.
Thanks, John. I'll be there in a minute. Miss Green?
Mr. Winch, I absolutely have to talk to you.
Sullivan told me you were coming. He said you had some urgent documents you needed to give me.
Yes, Mr. Winch. My team has found something really hot. I thought I'd better tell you right away.
What exactly is this all about?
I'm not sure exactly, but there's some pretty serious stuff in that file.
Sullivan tells me that one of our Mexican branches has a problem.
Yes, the W Food Research Laboratory.
Miss Green, remind me where the W Food Research Lab is located.
It's in Mexico, in a Vera Cruz industrial zone, Mr. Winch.
Could you tell me what this lab's activity is?
It's a small unit made up of high-tech researchers working on how to improve farming production and uptake techniques.
How bad is it, Miss Green?
Really bad, Mr. Winch. Someone broke into the laboratory last week. 2 guards were killed and a researcher named Jack Place has disappeared. What's more, my team noticed some unusual stuff. Apparently, transgenic culture has been produced out there, contrary to Group W's professional charter.
Does anyone else know about this?
No, Mr. Winch. I thought you'd want to be the first to know.
You thought right, Sharon.
Largo, I've just had an anonymous phone call. Apparently there's a bomb in here. We've got to get everyone out, nice and calm.
It's locked. We're locked in.
Okay, keep cool. I'll pick that lock for you, no problem. You try and find another way out.
I'll let Simon play around with the door while I try to find another way out.
You think you can do it, Simon?
It's a new kind of lock. Top-end job. But I'll get it.
In the meantime, I'll go try and find another way out. Any ideas?
My criminal instincts would go for the terrace or the windows.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Stay calm, Sharon.
How do you expect me to stay calm? We're stuck in this room with a bomb that could be hidden God knows where. I shouldn't have come. I knew it. I just knew it.
It's okay, Sharon. Simon Overnass can pick any lock. Meanwhile, I'll try to find another way out and some way to get rid of this bomb. John?
Yes?
Did you recognize the voice?
No, but I thought I picked up a slight Eastern European accent.
You think it might be a hoax?
Could be, but I don't want to risk it. It's the first time so many key members of our group are all together outside the W building.
You'd better warn security, John.
They're all busy downstairs discreetly trying to get the press out.
What's going on, Mr. Winch? How come Simon left me without saying anything?
It's nothing serious, Samantha. The door seems to be blocked, and we need a handyman. Simon.
Simon's a handyman? Is there anything he can't do?
What's going on, Largo?
Nothing serious. The door to the lounge is blocked. Don't worry, everything will soon be back to normal.
Okay, in that case I'll stay out here a little longer. It's so peaceful here. Largo, what on earth are you doing?
It's no big deal, Jenny. I love doing acrobatics in a tuxedo.
Largo, you've got to be the most outrageous CEO I've ever met.
Alarm clock. A lousy $5 alarm clock. Someone wanted to get me away from the other guests. But why? What do they want to stop me from? Jesus, Sharon Green's documents.
That's it. I did it.
Simon, are you okay? What happened?
Got me. I had just managed to open this stupid door when someone whacked me on the back of my neck.
Simon, my God, you're hurt!
It's okay, just a blow to the head.
I saw it all. Those cowards hit you from behind while you were fixing the lock.
Samantha, honey, not so loud, please.
Sorry, Simon. If there's anything I can do to help you even out the score, just say the word.
Jesus Christ, what are those security guys up to in this damned hotel?
Keep cool, John.
Well, they're going to hear from me. First a bomb scare, then a completely disorganized evacuation, and now our guests are all trapped in here like rats. And to top it off, our staff are attacked by terrorists.
Did you see what happened?
No, well, not really. Two masked men dressed in black burst in. They elbowed their way through everyone and jumped on Miss Green to get the file she was holding. Next thing you know, they knock out your friend Simon and then they're gone. All we heard was Miss Lucas screaming out on the terrace.
Thanks, Sullivan. Sharon, how are you?
My God, it was awful.
Are you hurt?
No, at least I don't think so.
Looks like they were after both you and your file.
Yeah, but I'm not the only one those monsters were after. I heard a woman scream out on the terrace. A horrible scream. You'd better go and see. It was awful. I need a few moments to get myself together.
I'll be back in a minute, Sharon. I'm going to see what happened out on the terrace. Jenny? Jenny, what happened?
Largo, 2 masked men burst onto the terrace and just started attacking me. My head. I fell, but I saw them run off with a file.
What did your attackers look like?
I panicked. I'm sorry. I didn't see them. I fell. My head.
It's all right, Jenny. Do you want me to call a doctor?
Thanks, Largo. I feel much better. Just a little bump. It'll be gone by tomorrow.
They were here to steal Sharon Green's documents. I don't know what's going on in Vera Cruz, but it looks pretty serious. Sharon had just brought me a confidential file about some strange activities in one of our agribusiness labs. Jenny, this laboratory is part of your branch. Don't you know anything about it?
No, I didn't hear anything about that. But as Group W's manager for this branch, I'm going to Vera Cruz tomorrow to try and shed some light on this matter.
I'm going too, along with Joy Arden. In the meantime, you'd better get some rest, Jenny. Don't you want to come in and sit down?
No, a little fresh air will do me good. I'll be okay, Largo.
Sharon?
I shouldn't have come here. I should have emailed you.
Christ, she's completely out of it. I'd better find something to bring her around. Have a little champagne, Sharon. It'll help you feel better.
Thank you, Mr. Winch. I'm sorry. I'm really confused. I panicked.
You have nothing to be sorry about, Sharon. A bomb scare and then an assault. You've every right to be shaken up. You're not hurt, are you?
No, they just knocked me down so they could grab the document.
This file must contain some pretty important information for someone to just burst in here and grab it. Have you got another copy?
No, but it doesn't matter. I've got it all saved on my computer's hard drive at home.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's get over to your place.
All right. I didn't feel like going home alone tonight anyway. I know we should have taken a taxi, but I needed to get some air.
How did you get a hold of this information, Sharon?
My team was warned as soon as the guards were killed and Jack Place had vanished.
But how did you find out that something was wrong in the Mexican lab?
Well, in this kind of situation, the first thing we always do is go through the computer resources. It seems 100 or so kilos of genetically modified colza seed had been produced in the lab without the director knowing. Next thing you know, this illicit production disappeared, and certain files seem to have been tampered with.
Who could have tried to intercept this information?
I've no idea, but something really big is about to happen. I can feel it.
Freeze! Empty your pockets!
Stay back, Sharon. I'll take care of this guy.
I really should have stayed home tonight.
It's not your fault, Sharon.
Do you think this thug had something to do with the hotel attackers?
I have no idea, but let's not hang around here to find out. Apparently you like roses.
Yes, I do. Nice to look at, nasty to touch. Just like my job at Group W.
Show me this Mexican file, Sharon.
The PC switched on. I left in a hurry and I don't remember where I left the CD with the W Food research file. But you should be able to find it easy enough. I'm going to take a shower to help me recover from all this emotion. Make yourself at home, Largo. I'll be with you in a minute.
This matter seems to be serious. I'll have to take that trip to Mexico. Hey, Joy. Say, you really missed out last night.
Yeah, Sullivan told me about it. He said they were real pros.
Jenny Lucas and Sharon Green got roughed up a bit. I should have invited you. I hate seeing my staff be knocked about.
I don't think anyone could have imagined your charity gala would turn nasty. So, what are we doing here?
It looks like this lab has been producing GEOs. 2 guards have been killed, and a researcher has disappeared. We're going to search the place and ask some questions. You look into the surveillance company. I'll take care of the lab.
I'll ask the guard for his employer's address. See you back here when I'm done.
Hello, Largo Winch.
The big boss? Hello, Jerry Garcia.
Don't look at me like that, Jerry. I just want to ask you a few questions. You got a problem with that?
I lost 2 pals last week, so hell yeah, there's a problem. What do you want to know?
Did you know the victims really well?
I worked with Wally and Steve more than 5 years. They were real pros, good guys, married with kids. Whoever did that, he's gonna pay.
Can you tell me anything on the specifics of the murders?
A bullet in the neck. Didn't leave him a chance. The scum who did that must have known the place pretty well. The surveillance cameras have been switched off. But I've already told that to the police about 10 times.
Hello, I'm Largo Winch. Can you tell the lab manager I'm here?
Mr. Maroto won't see anyone today.
Listen, I'm Largo Winch, CEO of Group W, who this laboratory is dependent on.
Largo Winch? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of Saba. I advise you to leave it at that. Otherwise, I call security.
Are you new in Group W?
Yes, but I'm sure Mr. Winch wouldn't come here without telling us first. I'm so embarrassed, Mr. Winch. But since the police have been carrying out their investigations, well, we were ordered.
It's okay, I understand. Now would you tell the lab manager I'm here?
Right away, Mr. Winch. I'll call Mr. Maroto. Mr. Maroto, Mr. Winch would like to see you. That's right, Largo Winch.
I'm coming. I'll be right there.
Mr. Maroto will be here in a minute. If you would be so kind as to wait for him, Mr. Winch.
Mr. Maroto?
In person, Mr. Winch. I'm sorry to have to welcome you to our lab under such unfortunate circumstances.
Let's get to the point. What exactly do you do in your laboratory?
We specialize in agribusiness research. We carry out research on epidemiology, the management and durability of varietal resistance, the effect of polyunsaturated fatty acids on cerebral physiology.
I see. Group W forbids work on GEOs for ethical reasons.
All of this happened without my knowledge, Mr. Winch. I can only imagine it's the work of some pretty tactless individuals.
2 guards killed 1 missing researcher, and you call that tactless?
You're right, Mr. Winch. This matter is extremely serious.
How long did Jack Place work for you? Why has his address been deleted from the files?
Place was with us for 14 years. I don't know what got into him. I think he deleted his own address to cover up.
Well, did he have any problems? Money, drugs, alcohol?
Not with drugs or alcohol, that's for sure. As far as money's concerned, I have no idea. But he disappeared on the night of the murders. In my opinion, he played an active part in this affair. You should ask our researchers. They know Jack Place better than I do. One of them might have his new address.
Hello, Miss Lucas.
Hello, Largo. Here I am, as promised.
Did you fly in this morning?
Yes, I took a flight last night. That humanitarian gathering turned into a real nightmare.
Have you got any idea what happened here, Jenny?
None at all, but I intend clearing this whole matter up, that's for sure. Do you want me to show you around?
I'm all yours.
I'm going to keep a close eye on the police's investigation. I'll give Sharon Green my instructions as soon as I get back to New York.
If you hear anything new over the next few days, keep me informed.
Okay, Largo. This is the vivarium. The W Food research scientists use it to test out the interaction of their work with wildlife. This place gives me the creeps. They've got poisonous spiders, king cobras. Repulsive, if you don't mind my saying. Get us out of here, Largo! Get us out of here!
Don't move, Jenny. Whatever I do, don't move.
My God, Largo, get us out of here!
What happened here? Why was the door locked?
It's all right, I've got everything under control. But you better see to the security system for this room. I don't want this kind of thing to happen again.
Let's get out of here, Largo!
Mr. Morodo.
Mr. Winch, I'm really confused. It must have been a short circuit. I don't get it.
It's over, Jenny. There's nothing to be afraid of.
The manager of this laboratory is going to hear from me.
Take it easy, Jenny. You're about to have a nervous breakdown.
I hate snakes.
Calm down. It's over.
I'm going back to New York. I'm wasting my time here. I'll get in touch as soon as I find anything.
Okay. I'm going to stay out here a while. I haven't finished with this matter.
See you soon, Largo.
See you soon, Jenny. Your laboratory's a real disaster.
Those responsible for the vivarium's security will be severely reprimanded, I can assure you.
You're the main one responsible around here.
But, Mr. Winch...
Listen, Miss Lucas and I nearly lost our lives. I want a detailed report of all the security systems in this establishment on my desk tomorrow morning. And you better be sure it's thorough, or you can kiss your career with Group W goodbye. I'm Largo Winch, CEO of Group W.
How does anyone expect me to get any work done around here?
And what is it you're working on right now?
I'm not crazy. It must be here somewhere.
Did you know Jack Place, the researcher who disappeared?
I'm sure I put it here yesterday.
Excuse me.
Go ahead.
May I ask you what your work consists of?
I work on iron homeostasis.
Anything to do with genetically engineered organisms?
Absolutely nothing, no. It involves molecular biology for the transfer of iron in vegetables. The basic principle is...
Okay, maybe we'll talk about that later if you don't mind. What is colza used for?
It's mainly used for producing oil, as well as for feeding cattle. If the missing GEOs are colza seeds, that could interest a lot of people.
Oh yeah? Who?
Farmers, but especially livestock breeders. With all the meat scrap trouble in Europe, a good source of food for cattle might interest the big livestock corporations.
In your opinion, do you think the theft of this genetically engineered seed would justify 2 murders?
You know, GEOs are big business. Patents are taken out for them. It can add up to billions of dollars.
Forgive me if I sound rude, but is your colleague autistic?
No, but I pulled one over on the old grouch. I hit his mixer.
By the way, I didn't introduce myself. I'm Largo Winch, chairman of Group W.
I'm really sorry, Mr. Winch. If I'd have known, I hid his mixer in the other lab.
And the emergency hammer hidden in the vivarium, was that you too?
Yes.
Nice one. And do you think this is the right time to be playing your little pranks?
Sorry.
What's in the room sealed off by the police?
That's where all the videos and documents on the experiments carried out here are stored. Handy when filing for your patents.
Have any documents gone missing?
They might have.
Salma Paz?
Yes?
How well do you know Jack Place?
Quite well. He worked on the bench opposite me sometimes.
Worked? Why do you put it like that? Does that mean you don't think he'll be coming back?
I have no idea. I said it without thinking.
Lots of people around here seem to be pretty convinced that Jack Place is the one behind the murders and the missing GEOs.
Listen, Jack Place was a decent man, an idealist, not a thief, and certainly no killer.
The devil wears an innocent face, so they say.
I wouldn't know, Mr. Winch.
Jack Place moved not long ago. His new address has been deleted from all the files. Do you have any idea why?
I haven't got a clue.
I found a plan of the security system in a drawer belonging to Jack Place.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. I heard he moved without leaving an address, but we'll find him.
Do all the other lab staff have alibis for the night of the murders?
Yes, the police interrogated all the personnel. Everyone's got an alibi, except Jack Place, seeing how he's disappeared.
I'm going to put everything I've got into busting the culprit.
Whoever killed Stephen Wally, he's gonna regret it.
Look, let me deal with this my way. Don't do anything stupid.
We'll get it.
Have you noticed any problems in the security system other than in the vivarium?
Nothing yet, but I'm continuing my rounds.
Thanks. Look out for every detail.
I've been doing agribusiness research for 25 years now. Not to get rich with the latest technologies. I'm in this to advance science.
And was Jack Place any different from you?
Jack Place seemed to take a big interest in the GEOs recently. It turns my stomach. Scientific research has a nasty tendency of getting mixed up with profit, if you ask me. What happened to the Pasteurs, the Flemings, the Curies?
They're dead, I think. But no one ever felt the need to investigate them. I'm starting to understand the other researchers' attitude. Did Jack Place work alone?
Salma Paz used to help him now and then. If he's moved, maybe he told her.
Salma Paz?
Yes, you must have bumped into her.
And was Jack Place any different from you?
Jack Place seemed to take a big interest in the scientific research.
I heard you might have his new address.
Who told you?
Había escondido.
That old grouch? He hates everybody. He and Jack didn't get on at all.
What about you? How well did you get on with Jack Place?
I already told you. Jack was an idealist, a revolutionary in his own way, a man concerned for the good of humanity.
In the meantime, 2 men are 6 feet under. I need Jack's address, Miss Paz. I count on sorting this matter out my way, Miss Paz. I'm not a member of the police. I'm not here to give you a hard time.
I'm sure you must know Jack's new address. Am I right, Miss Paz?
All right, Mr. Winch. All right. Jack did mention he was moving. If I remember correctly, it was 324 Avenida Marcos, in the southern suburbs of Veracruz.
Thank you. I'm sorry to be so insistent, but this is a very serious matter. So then, what did you come up with?
The surveillance company's clean. That said, those guys are steaming. They're talking about revenge. Some of them think the missing researcher's the one who did it.
Jack Place? Good, we're just about to pay him a visit.
Be careful, Largo. Jack Place might be lying in wait inside. Remember, 2 guards have already bit the bullet. This is for real.
Okay, you keep an eye out. I'll go see if the door's open. Why would a researcher want to live in such a rundown neighborhood?
He must have been short of cash, that's for sure. Let me go in first. I want to make sure the coast is clear. It's okay, Largo. All's clear. I'll let you check the place over. Looks like this guy left in a hurry. He might have forgotten something. I'll go ask the neighbors some questions.
Senor Place, I am calling to remind you once again about the electron gun and the spectrometer we sold you on credit. You must understand, that we will be forced to take this matter up with your bank if you do not meet your payments. Please contact us without further delay so that we can sort out this problem.
Americano.
Stinking gringo! Gringo muerto!
Thanks for your help.
Forget these boneheads, Largo. Sullivan just called me on my cell. Kerensky's been badly roughed up.
Kerensky? What happened?
Someone's hacked Group W's network. Kerensky had just started tracking the hacker on the net. He went out to take a break when a bunch of guys jumped him.
How bad is it?
He's been taken to Bellevue.
We're going back to New York. I've got to see Sullivan. Try to find out some more on Jack Place. Check to see whether his bank statements can give us any leads.
All right. If you need me, I'll be in the main computer room.
Okay, I'll try to find Sullivan to see what happened to Kerensky. I'll meet up with you later. Is Sullivan there?
Yes, Mr. Sullivan's waiting for you in the grand boardroom.
Thanks, Candy. Hello, Sharon.
Hello, Largo. How was your trip to Mexico?
Enlightening. At Vera Cruz, everyone seems to suspect Jack Place, the missing researcher. It seems the promise of big money was too much for him, but this GEO business is starting to smell a little fishy. I hope the attack on Kerensky has nothing to do with it. Tell your team to keep an eye on the internet and the press. If you uncover anything to do with this colza plant, email me or get in touch with John Sullivan.
Okay, Largo. This probably isn't the best time, but
We'll see each other tonight, Sharon. For now, I've got to deal with this computer hacking business. It's top priority.
Largo, this probably isn't the best time, but you'll have to decide on whether or not to stop our mining activities in Lundwana. The government has made us an offer of $500 million. Do we sell, Largo?
Yes. I don't have much confidence in that matter.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Right. Consider it done. It's hell in here, Largo.
What happened to Kerensky?
I just heard from Bellevue. He's regained consciousness. Cranial trauma. And they broke his fingers.
I'll send Joy over to keep an eye on him.
Good thinking. We're not sure if the attack on him has something to do with the hacking job on our network. Coincidence is not something I believe in. Group W is under threat. We've set up a direct link with him for you in the main computer room. You should go and talk to him.
Has Kerensky tracked down the hacker?
He was just about to.
If you see Simon Overnaz, tell him to meet me in the main computer room.
All right.
Joy, get over to Bellevue Hospital quick. I'd feel better knowing that you were with Kerensky in case his attackers have any ideas about finishing the job. You can continue your research on Jack Place over there. Sullivan has had a computer installed in Kerensky's room.
Okay.
We have to get this genetically modified colza affair taken care of as soon as possible.
Gotcha.
Kerensky?
Hi, Largo.
Joy will be there any minute. I've told her to keep an eye on you.
Still a little groggy, Tovarich.
How did it happen?
I didn't see it coming. Brain edema and broken fingers.
Sounds like the Russian mafia, wouldn't you say? You've had them in a sweat for years, even after you quit the KGB.
No. If it was the Russian mafia, I'd be dead.
Who then?
No idea.
What about the hacker? I've got to find him. Can you help me track him down on Group W's network?
There's a CD on my desk. Everything you need to hack a system is on it. Take it and put it in the driver.
Got him. I've located our hacker. Okay, Simon, ready for some adventure?
Speaking of adventures, I was chatting with your secretary, and I was thinking that maybe her and I...
Forget about that for now. We're leaving for Russia.
Caviar, vodka, and luscious Slavic babes.
Unless I'm mistaken, that's where our hacker lives.
This is a nightmare. What am I doing here?
What's with the long face, Simon?
Talk about the letdown. This place is a real hole. There's no caviar and Slavic lovelies around here, that's for sure. As for the weather conditions, forget about it. It's got to be minus 90.
I'm coming!
Can I bother you for a minute?
What's the matter?
I'm trying to find Vladimir Kostenko's apartment.
The number's on his mailbox.
Vladimir Kostenko, do you know him?
What do you want Vladimir for?
I used to work for the KGB. I've set up my own business now. I've got some questions I'd like to ask Vladimir.
I don't want no trouble. What do you want Vladimir for?
Vladimir is a computer hacker. The motherland needs him to protect itself against Western invasion. You understand the risk that I'm taking by telling you this.
It's a real pleasure to give the motherland a helping hand.
So anyway, where does Vladimir live?
Kostenko lives in number 3A. He moved a bunch of boxes last night before going off to work.
What does Vladimir look like?
Tall, thin guy, blonde hair with a ponytail and glasses. You can't miss him.
Simon, you think you can pick this lock?
No problem. Consider it done.
Well?
Wait a minute. The lock looks like it's been booby-trapped. Pretty sneaky. Impossible to defuse it from this side.
Simon, are you okay?
This place is disgusting. It looks like a retirement home for serial killers.
Cool down your imagination.
Look, when it comes to disgusting, I know what I'm talking about.
Doesn't look like anyone's home. This apartment is right above Vladimir's. Can you pick that lock?
Got it. You want to go through the window to get to Vladimir's apartment. I'll get right on it. Okay, we can get in now. Hey, let the pro do his job. I know all about this type of game. This lunatic's booby-trapped his window, too. All the metal parts are hooked up to the mains. I can't open it without getting electrocuted. Simple but effective.
Nice work, Simon.
Don't get carried away. I've managed to get in through the window and detach the charge from the lock, but I haven't defused it. It could blow at any minute. Search the apartment. I'll take care of this puppy. Hurry!
By the way, be careful.
Hello, Vladimir. It's Olga from Omega. The big boss has just sent you back the estimate that you have done for Mr. Kratchev. You are going to have to lower your price. Thank you.
A matchbook, the Gagarine Paradise, a bar, and here's the telephone number. Bingo! It seems our friend Vladimir is a regular at the Gagarine Paradise.
The bars are my territory. Once I'm done with this explosive charge, I'll go check it out. You look to see if there's anything else in here.
Sorry for opening your mailbox, Vladimir, but you didn't seem to be too bothered about hacking my computer network. An envelope. Let's see what's inside.
Got it! I've defused this bad boy!
I'm going to pay our friend's employer a visit. You head off to the Gagarine Paradise and try to get some leads on Vladimir. We'll meet up there.
Okay, good luck. See you in a while.
Hello.
Hello. Have you got an appointment?
Are you Olga?
Yes, but I don't think I've had the honor of being introduced. You are?
Winch. Largo Winch.
A winch. Sorry, doesn't ring any bells. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
I'm looking for Vladimir Kostenko.
Sorry, Vladimir's busy right now. What was it for?
There's a matter I have to discuss with him.
Which company do you work for?
Listen.
No, you listen. I haven't got time to waste with complete strangers, and neither does Mr. Kostenko.
What field does the Omega Society work in?
We design and manufacture copper products. But if you'd like some more detailed information, you can make an appointment with our CEO. How does Friday suit you?
Unfortunately, I was just passing through and I don't plan on staying till Friday.
Well, then there's nothing I can do for you.
I'm looking for Vladimir Kostenko.
Sorry, Vladimir's busy right now. What was it for?
Mr. Krestchov sent me.
I'm sorry, I haven't been informed, and Mr. Krasyev always comes in person. I don't see today should be any different.
Well, Mr. Krestchov is unable to travel today. He asked me to take care of this matter.
Oh, of course. Please accept my apologies, but we have to be very careful.
What do you have to be careful about?
Because of the Mafia, if you must know. They're stationed somewhere in these parts. We're never completely safe from thefts or threats.
Can I meet Vladimir?
Of course. Go down the stairs, it's the door at the end.
Thanks.
Hello.
I'm looking for Vladimir.
Everyone's looking for Vladimir.
I'm a friend of his, but I haven't been able to find him since this morning.
A friend of Vladimir? I see.
Would $100 make you see any better?
You think you can impress me with your money? How about a game of poker? I'll bet the $100 you just offered. If you win back your bet, I'll tell you what I know. Otherwise, you owe me $200.
Looks like I've got no choice.
Of course you do. Play or get out. I'll get you back next time. By the spirit of Lenin! You're lucky, tourist.
You're out of luck, friend. You're out of luck, friend. All right, now you're going to tell me everything.
Take it easy. You might have won at poker, but I'm not your dog, you know. You've got to ask me politely.
Tell me what you know about Vladimir. Where is he?
He's paranoid. He booby-traps everything he owns. Rumor has it that his past caused him to be like that. But I'd be surprised if you find him here today.
What did Vladimir do before he came here?
I gather he worked for the army. From what I understand, he learned all about explosives in Chechnya.
Have you seen Vladimir today?
He left this morning at top speed. He was scared stiff. But there's one thing I noticed.
What?
Vladimir always takes his laptop with him. But this morning, he didn't have it. That's not like him.
Thanks a lot, pal. You keep your word even though you lost. Keep the $200.
That's nice of you, tourist. I've got something for you too. It's all that's left of my wages.
Have you heard of Group W?
Yes. I heard Vladimir talking about it once or twice with his associates.
His associates? What associates?
I think you're okay, tourist, but your questions are starting to annoy me.
Dimitri, the coffee machine is playing up again.
Okay, let's have a look.
It's asking me for a password. With Kerensky's CD, I should be able to get in. The bomb's defused. I now have access to every file in Kostenko's computer. All right, I've got enough information. Now let's go and see what Simon's found out at the Gagarine Paradise. Hello.
Hello?
Have you been here long?
Since opening time, bah.
I don't suppose you've seen a small, dark-haired guy wearing a light jacket.
The guy you're talking about was asking everyone questions, so bosses heavies took him for tour upstairs.
The guy they took upstairs is a friend of mine.
Was a friend of yours, you mean?
What do you mean, was a friend of mine? You don't mean...
No, not yet, anyway. We could still hear him bawling upstairs 5 minutes ago.
Simon. Who's the boss?
You don't want to know. It's better for your health.
What's especially the house?
Apart from breaking Snoop's arms? Tovarich, if you've got exotic taste, try the Ula Ula. It's delicious.
The Ula Ula?
It'd wake the dead. Probably it takes Vitali hell of long time to prepare Ula Ula.
Can I buy you a drink?
Niet. I never drink with strangers. Bad for the health.
All right now, spit it out. Who calls the shots?
The boss. That's what he's called.
How many of them are up there?
No one go upstairs. You climb one step and Ivan will blow your brains out.
Good evening.
Good evening. Vodka?
An Ula Ula, please.
An Ula Ula? That will take a while.
I've heard it wakes the dead, and that's just what I need.
Okay, one Ula Ula. Boys, moi.
Good evening.
I'm in a hurry.
How come you keep going upstairs?
It is part of my job.
I was wondering if you'd seen one of my friends. A small dark-haired guy, good-looking, wearing a light jacket.
He was here a little while ago, but I don't know where he disappeared to.
I'm on vacation. Anything interesting to visit in these parts?
Gagarine Paradise is no travel agency. I've got work to do.
Work? It's not like this place is overflowing.
Maybe, but Vitali don't like me talking to customers. And the brute upstairs drinks like a fish. So like I said, I've got work to do. Give me a break.
Who runs this bar?
Asking that kind of question will get you killed. I'll just carry on like I didn't hear you. You're a nice guy.
My name's Largo Winch.
Mine's Tanya. I must go now.
Hello.
Gagarine Paradise, Vitali.
He's Tanya there. I'd like to talk to her.
Who's calling?
Her brother. He's urgent.
Nikolai! Oi, Nikolai! Vasily de la Nestabanoville! Raistola Germa! Oi, Nikolai! Tabachika Birchfish Spectation, me prata bak slam zawa! Eslip Kavich Zarwarakinel.
Da!
Okay, all right. I'll put Tanya on.
Yes. Hello? Hello? Wise guy.
Let him go.
Drop your weapon. If you fire, your friend gets it.
I've got to find a way to get us out of here. All these lovely dollars soaked in vodka. Very careless.
You're clever, American. You know that money's worth more than a man's life. Andrei, Boris, drop your weapons.
Simon, are you okay?
I've seen better days, but these gentlemen were kind enough to revive my blood flow. I'm not as cold now.
Don't touch this suitcase, and we'll let you go.
We're out of here. Why don't you relieve these gentlemen of their guns?
I owe you one.
We'll talk about that later. Vladimir's got a meeting at an airfield at 9 o'clock. We better get a move on, especially since I have no idea where this place is.
An airfield? I saw one nearby when I was checking the place out.
Let's go. I'm right behind you. Can you pick this lock?
No problem.
Hurry up. The boss's heavies will be onto us before we know it. I'm sure they didn't appreciate what I did.
Okay, I'll send my boys.
Take cover! It's Vladimir. He's hiding behind those boxes. We've got to push him out.
Give me your gun. I'll need at least 3 clips to cover you. Freeze! Don't be a wise guy.
So, Vladimir, why did you hack Group W's network?
It was a piece of cake.
Okay, playtime's over. Now I want some answers.
Next time, your computer network will be better protected, right?
I know you're an expert in embezzlement.
You don't know anything.
I've managed to trace the amounts you've embezzled. Now I want to know why and who for. You hacked our network for Stoker.
Never heard of him.
Quit screwing around. I know you were supposed to meet up with him here.
I'm here on business.
Where'd you learn to handle explosives so well?
At night school.
I heard you worked for the army in Chechnya.
Everyone makes mistakes.
So who are you working for now?
I work with copper, but I'm sure you know that.
Okay, let's take it from the start without getting worked up.
Got the crease. Well, that's the end of that conversation. Now we'll never know who he worked for.
This isn't over yet.
So, now you rob dead hackers,
The symbol
huh?
on this ring seems vaguely familiar. I've seen it someplace before. Let's go back to New York. Maybe it'll come back to me on the plane. I'm going to try to find out some more on this ring we found on Vladimir.
I'll drop by the hospital to see how Kerensky's doing.
Okay. Hello, Candy.
Hello, Mr. Winch.
You look lovely, Candy.
Mr. Winch, you're gonna make me blush as usual.
Have you seen John Sullivan?
He had a meeting with the manager of our banking division in the grand boardroom.
Any important mail while I was away, Candy?
Yes, Mr. Winch. Several emails concerning some new aeronautical technology.
Thanks, Candy. Is Joy Arden around here?
Yes, you'll find her in the main computer room.
Thanks, Candy. Have a nice day.
You're welcome, Mr. Winch. Have a nice day.
Is everything okay, John?
Congratulations, Largo. Your decision to stop our mining operations in Lundwana was the right one. It was a bit close for comfort. Lundwana has just closed off its borders. I'm glad to see that Nerio passed on his good business sense to you. While you're here, there's another problem that needs your attention. You have to decide whether or not to buy out Mentec.
Mentec?
The details concerning this matter have been sent to you by email, as usual.
I don't think we should buy. I don't have much confidence in that company.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Whatever you say.
See you later, John.
See you later, Largo.
Is everything okay, John?
I've just had an exhausting meeting with our banking division manager. But I won't bore you with the details. Have you caught up with our hacker?
Yes, but I've got some questions I'd like to ask you.
I'm all ears, Largo.
The hacker didn't say a word, but he was wearing this ring. Does this symbol remind you of anything?
Strange. I swear I've already seen it.
You've seen this symbol before, John?
I sure have, and right here. On a picture in Nerio's office. I mean, your office.
How's Kerensky doing?
He's tough, but he won't be up and about for a few weeks. Go easy on him if you need his help.
Any news on the missing transgenic colza?
No, nothing. Let's hope this matter doesn't get out. Sharon Green and her team are keeping an eye on the press and the net to see if they can find anything. Also, Joy Arden sent you an email.
See you later, John.
See you later, Largo.
Hi, Joy.
Hello, Largo. So, how was your trip to Siberia? Instructive? You and Simon weren't too distracted by all those Russian dolls, were you?
No comment. That little scoundrel Simon will be hearing from me. Has Group W's computer network security been tightened up while I was away?
Yes. Kerensky showed me how to set up certain procedures. It seems to be working fine. As for me, I'm continuing my investigations into the Mexican lab.
I'm going to extend my search to all laboratory personnel.
Any clues on the disappearance of the transgenic colza plant?
Yes, as a matter of fact. Apparently, Jack Place is closely connected to a certain Salma Paz.
Salma Paz?
I've compared their bank statements. They made several purchases in the same place at the same time. I'm going to check out the lead on Salma Paz.
Did you go and see Kerensky?
Yes, I did. He's doing much better. The guy's a real bulldozer. He refuses to take the slightest pain reliever. But the doctors aren't ready to let him out.
Dig up some details on what happened in Mexico, Joy. I'm counting on you. See you later.
See you later, Largo.
Sharon, good to see you. Any news on the transgenic colza plant?
No. What about your trip to Siberia? I heard it was rather interesting.
Very. But how did you know?
Your friend Simon has just filled me in. Sounds like those Siberian women kept you both nice and warm.
Yeah, well, Simon would have you believe anything. He'll never change.
I know your reputation. Do you really think I'm going to believe you?
And now do you believe me? I'll stop by your place tomorrow evening. We can talk some more about it.
I'll be waiting. Don't be late.
The symbol behind Nerio is the same as the one on the ring. This photo was taken on the island of Sarjevane. How can that be? I know Sarjevane like the back of my hand and I've never seen this place. So what's the link between my father and the ring found on Vladimir? There's only one way to find out. Go to Sarjevane.